Hey, so welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and just drop right into your practice. Find your comfortable seat. Lengthen up through the spine. Roll the shoulders up and back a couple of times. And when you're ready, close down the eyes. Just beginning our day, our practice here in community and in connection to you. Go ahead and just place one hand onto your belly, one hand onto your heart. And bow your chin slightly down towards your heart space. And take this moment before we begin to really connect with your own hands, feeling your own support of your touch on your heart, on your belly. And letting today's practice be about self-love. With your own hands on your body, just starting by remembering that this vessel, you, you are the only person that you will have from your first breath to your last breath. Everybody else does come and go. It's a part of life. It's a part of nature. And this is your journey. This is your life. And when we really remember that, can we drop out of comparison to others? We can drop out of wanting our lives to look a different way. We can drop into trust that you have got your whole life, and it's all for you. This is your gift. And how can you live your life, this life, today? How can you live this life today for you? Let's go ahead and rub our hands together, create some heat with the hands. And let's tune in with Om. Setting this connection just to drop into deeper relationship with you, your body, every single part of you, your mind, your emotions, your spirit. Inhale deeply. Open the mouth, big sigh. Inhale for Om. Inhale deeply. Pause the breath at the top. Exhale, release your hands down to the top of the knees. We'll begin with just some spinal circles here. Inhaling as you reach your heart forward, circling one direction. Exhale as you circle your spine back. Keep the eyes closed. And just start to feel your spine, your hips, Feel into your body. Inhale, come to center, spine tall, fill up. Pause the breath at the top. Exhale. Take your hands to your front shin. Inhale as you reach the heart forward. Exhale as you round the spine back. Inhale, exhale. Keep the chin parallel. Inhale as you arch the spine forward. Exhale as you round the spine back. Short, powerful snips in and out of the nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Close the eyes if they're not already. Really drop into your breath. Simultaneously bring awareness to your root chakra at the base of your spine. Relax your genitals here and feel your connection to the earth below you. Begin to feel and visualize your breath connecting you down into the earth. Now take your hands up to your knees and let the spinal arches get a little bigger through the front of the heart and the back of the heart, through the front of the throat and the back of the neck. Inhale, come to center, long spine, fill up. Squeeze root lock, engage. Pull the energy up from the base of the spine. Squeeze the pelvic floor up and in. Draw the sexual organs up and in, squeeze. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Go ahead and take your fingertips up on top of the shoulders, lifting up through the elbows. We're going to take just little spinal twists here, moving the energy now up into your middle spine and upper spine, really creating space in the back of your heart. Inhale as you twist right, exhale as you twist left. So the twist doesn't have to be huge here. It can even be very small and subtle. What's important here is your breath. Short, powerful sniffs in and out of the nose, in, out, in, out. Eyes are either open, gazing at the third eye, or closed, awareness at the third eye, rolling your gaze inward and upward. Letting this center, focusing at this point, center you. Your elbows have started to droop down, just lift them back up. Come to center, inhale deeply. Fill up, hold the breath at the top, root lock, squeeze. Feel the energy spiraling up the spine. Exhale, release the hands down to the knees, eyes closed. Breathe deep through both nostrils. Feel the energy in your spine, in your central column. This is called the Sushumna column. And it spirals up. Inhale and squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale as you drop the shoulders down. Short sniffs in and out of the nose. Inhale, exhale. Eyes closed, focus at the third eye. Long spine, really squeeze the shoulders up, and then just relax, drop the shoulders down. Pulling the energy up higher. Really find your power and your energy here. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Pull the shoulders up, squeeze. Root lock. Exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the back of the neck, relax the back of the heart. Eyes closed. Just observe. Breathe. Again, observe the energy moving through your central column. Tune into this subtle spiraling energy, spiraling up your spine. Drop deeper into the subtle. See if you can notice which direction it is spiraling. Don't give your mind time to think, and just begin to subtly spiral your spine, either clockwise or counterclockwise. Just subtle spiraling. You're going to bring your right hand up to the side. Connect your index and thumb for Gyan Mudra. So right elbow is just bent at the right side. Left hand will also be in Gyan Mudra, just resting on top of the knee. Keep this spiraling energy here. We're going to work with a mantra. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat, meaning truth. Chit, consciousness. Ananda, bliss. Bliss is the truth of consciousness. Bliss is the truth of who you are, your true state of being. Continue this spiraling. Maybe you want to let the spirals grow bigger or smaller. Just Tune into the subtle and begin to work with this mantra first at the level of out loud. So speaking this mantra out loud. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Focus deeply at the third eye. Roll your gaze inward and upward. Look up. Really look up to the third eye center. Sat, Chit, Ananda. 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 Focus at the third eye. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Tuning yourself to bliss, to truth. Sat, Chit, Ananda. 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 Notice if your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the mantra. Let the mantra pull your mind into the direction of bliss. Mantra means mind vehicle. It's a vehicle to direct your mind into a new trajectory, a new destination. Pull your mind, any wandering thoughts, into the direction of truth, of bliss. Sat, Chit, Ananda. 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 Feel your central column, this energy in your midline, tuning to truth, tuning to bliss. Visualize light. Sat, Chit, Ananda. 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 Sat, Chit, Ananda, 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 Sat, Chit, Ananda. Powerfully visualize your central column, tuning to light, tuning to bliss. Focus deeply at the third eye. Allow the mantra to just soften a little bit. Sat, Chit, Ananda, 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 Sat, Chit, Ananda. Down to a whisper. Even softer. Taking your hands on top of your heart, keep circling, keep pulsating the mantra at the level of thought. Tune in deeply to your heart space. Feel your heart. Bring in self-love. Bring in self-love. Maybe there are certain thoughts or words you want to share with yourself. Maybe it's more of a feeling. You want to feel like you're giving from your hands into your heart. Stay in your heart. Gently bring the hands into Lotus Mudra. So pinkies and thumbs and the sides of your hands touch. The rest of your fingers splay open like a beautiful flower, resting in front of your heart. Gently blink the eyes open and just gaze at your hands here. Your hands have a direct connection to your heart. So as you bring your attention to your hands, simultaneously feel the energy and attention at your heart. Make an O shape with your lips and sip in through the lips like you're sipping in through a straw. And once you get to the top, open the jaw, exhale through the mouth. Soft, easy exhale. Again, inhaling through the O shape like you're sipping in through a straw. Open the mouth, exhale out of the mouth. You're going to continue this, but as you inhale, you're going to reach your arms all the way up, holding the Lotus Mudra until you're reaching it up to the sky. And as you exhale, turn the palms towards one another. Pinkies touch, but hands are open. As you stretch the arms out in front of you, down towards the ground, and coming back to the Lotus Mudra at the heart, continuing this, synchronizing it with the breath, inhaling through the O shape as you reach the Lotus Mudra up to the sky. Open the palms, exhale as you offer, sliding the hands down in front of you. Go ahead and continue at your own pace. Your gaze follows the hands. And really think about opening your heart here, especially on the exhale. It's like as you inhale, you're giving to yourself, filling up your own cup. And as you exhale, you're offering it, but the jaw is soft. And as you exhale, there's an ease here, a soft opening, a deep trust. Your gaze following the hands as you're offering it back into the world with every exhale. As you inhale, filling up your own cup. Exhale, offering and feeling in your energy that your cup is so full, it's overflowing. There's just an overflowing abundance for everyone. You're never emptying your cup. It's just overflowing as you give it back to the world, as you give it back to others. Really tuning into your heart. And the exhale is soft, soft, yet open, really opening up the jaw with each exhale. Deep trust, deep allowing, deep surrender in the exhale. Feeling your entire body and your entire subtle body, your energy just overflowing with love, with this feeling of wholeness, fullness. Really tuning into love, breathing it in and breathing it out, feeling every cell in your entire being full of love. Heart is open and soft. Hands are soft. Open yourself up. Open yourself up deeper. Open your heart. There is no lack of love here. You are overflowing with your own love. Feel your heart blooming bigger and bigger each breath. Growing in brightness, yet also soft. Maybe there's a color that comes to mind, a color of your energy today or a color of your heart. Feel that color just blooming, growing in brightness with each breath, illuminating your heart, extending that light from your heart out into the space around you, filling up the entire room that you're in with this bright, beautiful color, this light. Slowly bring your hands back, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Feel how big your energy is here right now. Full cup, overflowing. We invite you, without giving your mind time to move, just find your way into a child's pose. Take your hands on the ground, knees wide. Sit the hips back on your heels. Connect your forehead to the ground. And from here, slow breaths into the back of your heart. Feel the back of your ribs expanding, the sides of your ribs. Bend your elbows, press the palms together, and place the thumbs at the nape of your neck. And then plant your palms, press your palms onto your shoulders, onto your upper back. Maybe just give yourself a slight massage here, feeling your own touch with your hands rubbing, just pressing into your upper back, your neck, wherever feels good and wherever you need your own touch, maybe your head. Give yourself the love that you want and need right now. if you can be softer with yourself. Bring in this sense of gentleness, this compassionate love. And go ahead and just pat yourself on the back a few times, just acknowledging to yourself you're doing amazing. Telling yourself, I see you, I've got you, I love you, you're doing so good. Gently release the hands back down to the mat. We're going to take some big circles. So you're going to press up to the knees and circle your hips up towards the wrists and then back towards the heels again. Just pick any direction, clockwise or counterclockwise. Moving the hips. Maybe allow your ribs or the head and the neck to get involved. Just be intuitive. Opening the body. Big circles. Go ahead and breathe here. Deep breaths. Maybe you want to exhale through the mouth. Maybe you want to make a little bit of sound. Just allow your intuition to guide you. Okay, go ahead and pause in sort of an upward dog here. So coming forward, pressing through the hands, and just open up the throat, breathing in. And exhale, you're going to circle now the other direction. Deep breaths. Open your body. Open your hips, your spine. Make any sound. Open up your throat. Open up your root chakra. So stay relaxed in your genitals. Good. And then coming up to standing on your knees. Good. I'm going to face sideways here and just completely windmill your hands down to the lower back. Go ahead and look over your right shoulder. You can untuck your toes here. So you can reach back, just grab your right heel. And then inhale as you circle, sweep the left arm up and back. And then look up to the sky, open up the heart. Open up. Open up the throat. Exhale, circle, sweep the arm forward, sit back on the heels. Keep circling all the way up through the other side. Open up the heart, open up the throat. We're going to do that again. Sit back on the heel, circle, sweep over to the right heel. Open up through the left. See if you can square your chest up to the sky. Looking up, open up the heart, breathe in. Exhale again, sit back on the heel, sweep the arms around. Left hand, left heel, open up. See if you can square your chest up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, sit back on the heels. One more time, back over. This time, take your left hand behind your head, support the left hand, support the head rather with the left hand. And then open the left elbow, looking up, open up through the chest. Breathe here. Press your hips forward, open up through the heart. Release, look over your right shoulder. Sit back on the heels. Last time on the left hand to the left heel, right hand behind the head. Rotate the chest up to the sky, breathe. And sit back on the heels. Go ahead and take your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Close the eyes, breathe. Just breathe and feel into your heart space. Good. Go ahead and come up to standing. Just stretch out. Go ahead and shake out the legs a little bit. Shake out the ankles. Shake out the wrists. Just begin to twist your body right and left. Allow the hands to kind of slap front of the body, back of the body. Waking up your internal organs. So as the arms hit the body, you're tapping your kidneys behind you, your organs. Make your arms slowly move up the body to the chest, the back of the heart. Just tapping on this heart space here. One hand behind and one hand in front. And then take the top hand, the front hand, all the way up and over so that you're just patting yourself on the back. Good. Come to center, shake out the hands and the wrists. Bounce through the heels, just bounce, bounce, bounce. Wake up the whole body. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Come to stillness here. Feel your body spread all 10 toes nice and wide. We're going to bend the knees here and imagine you're scooping energy from the earth. Inhale as you pull it up to the heart. Exhale, flip the palms, press the energy back down to the earth. Inhale again, scoop the energy up to the heart. This time you're going to twist slightly to the right. Exhale, stay twisted as you press the energy down, just subtle. Inhale, pull the energy up to the heart. Twist now over to the left. Exhale, bending through the knees, press the energy down. Good, widen the stance. As wide as you need here. You can turn the toes out. Inhale, pull the energy up to the heart. Twisting over to the right. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms down to the earth. Slow, intentional movement. Continue. Awareness of the heart. Soft hands creates a soft heart. Inhaling, pulling the energy up to the heart. Holding it there. Exhale, release the hands down. Gently step your feet back together. Go ahead and come back down to a seat. Bringing your hands back to your heart, connecting into your heart space. Close the eyes. Cosmic breath, releasing the hands back down to the knees. You're going to inhale deeply through the nose. As you pull the hands up to the hips, open the heart. Exhale through the mouth. As you round the spine, relax the hands forward. In through the mouth, fill up. Exhale through the nose. Last breath of the day. In through the nose, fill up. Out through the mouth. Slow, deep breaths in through the mouth. And out through the nose. Finding a circular breath, so no pause in between breaths, just moving directly from the inhale to the exhale, from the exhale to the inhale. In the nose, out the mouth, in the mouth, out the nose. Spine is fluid and open. Breath is slow and deep. Allow yourself to really enter this breath. Get lost in this breath. Keep breathing deeper and deeper in the nose, out the mouth, in the mouth, out the nose. Allow yourself to really just enter this breath. Heart is open. Heart is soft. Hands are soft. Keep going slow, deep. As you breathe, feel every cell in your body illuminating love. Breathe. breath wants to go a little slower. Just feel intuitively, let your intuition lead you. Maybe your hands want to gently press up the body with an inhale. Allow yourself to intuitively flow with this breath, allowing the breath to tuning deeper to your heart, the space around your heart. Feel your whole heart just overflowing with love and light and energy. Each breath, it just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. There is no bottom. Slower, deeper, juicier, softer. Really open everything. Your throat, your breath, your lungs, your heart, your womb, your yoni. Open all of it. Open, open, open. Taking your next inhalation as slow and as deep as you can, filling up all the way to the top. And you're going to pause the breath at the top of the inhalation, hold retention, As you hold, feel yourself opening. Open the heart, open the throat, open your womb, open your yoni, open the crown of your head. Maybe lift the hands up to the skies, open the hands up to the sky. Sip in one more little sip. Feel your heart radiating. Bright light. Exhale. And go right back into the technique. Just a couple more rounds in the nose, out the mouth. In the mouth, out the nose. Go deeper, open deeper. Exhale slowly, deeply. This time we're going to pause the breath and retain at the bottom of the exhale. Stay. Open from the space of relaxation and trust. Open up the back of your heart, your back body. We open and relax our back body. It signals deep trust. When you need a breath, inhale again through the mouth, filling up deeply all the way to the very top. Once again, hold the breath here, retention, open. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel your heart. Begin tapping here at the heart space, open, knocking on the door of your heart. Breathe, exhale, exhale, without giving your mind time to breathe. Come all the way down onto your back, lying down on your back, and immediately hug your knees up into your belly, massaging your back into the earth. Massage the back of your heart on the ground, giving yourself a big hug, really hugging yourself. Rock your head right and left, massage the back of your head on the ground, relaxing through the neck. See if you can grab a hold of opposite elbows or even opposite wrists. Pull your knees in even tighter. Feeling your belly being pressed by the top of your thighs. Inhale deeply into the belly. Feel your belly expanding up into your thighs. Exhale, squeeze the knees in a little tighter. Hug yourself. Release your feet down to the ground. Knees are bent for bridge pose. Immediately lift your hips up to the sky, pressing down through the feet. Lift your pelvis up. And if you can, interlace your fingers underneath your back, maybe even clasp the palms together. Walk your shoulder blades back together underneath you, lifting up your heart, pressing your chest up towards the chin. strong feet. Keep the feet really strong, thighs strong, lifting up. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth as you lift the hips up. Open up the heart. Inhale as you lower the hips down a few inches. Exhale through the mouth as you lift the hips up. Couple more on your own. Slowly release your hips all the way down. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees open. Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Take one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Breathe. Feel this energy again moving through your spine. Heart is open. Once again, hug the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock yourself right and left. Massage your back onto the ground. Reverse the stretch of the bridge. And once again, take your feet back down to the ground. Knees are bent. Open up the arms and windshield wiper your knees to the right and the left. Go ahead and take some falling out breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth, big sigh. Maybe make some sound. Just releasing through the body, releasing the hips. The next time your knees rock over to the right, just stay there and gaze to the left. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can place your right heel on top of your left knee. Rest easy into your body. This is time for you. Coming back to self-love. This is an act of self-love. Being in your body, taking time for yourself. It's just you and you. One more slow breath in. Exhale, really letting go. Bringing your knees back to center. Go ahead and just windshield wiper your knees a few more times before you move to the other side. So knees to the left, gaze towards the right. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, you can place your left heel on top of your right knee. Self one more deep breath in. Falling out, exhale, letting go. Gently bringing the knees back to center. Hug your knees back in towards your belly. Squeeze the knees in. Happy baby. Draw the knees in towards the armpits. Grab onto either the inner part
each of your feet, the outer arch or the big toes. Feet are parallel to the ceiling. Knees are really wide. Think about pulling your knee down towards the floor on either side of your rib cage. Slow breaths into your abdomen, heart. Exhale out of the mouth. Opening. Opening. You bring the knees back together. Squeeze the knees in. Squeeze a little bit tighter. Go ahead and lift your head up off the ground. Throw yourself into the ball. Kiss your right knee. Kiss your left knee. I want you to tell yourself one thing you really love about yourself. Come down into Shavasana, lying down. Really open yourself in your Shavasana today. Maybe this looks like teeing out the arms, palms facing up. Maybe you want to just separate the feet a little bit wider. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you slightly to lift up your heart. Take just this next minute or so completely for you. There's nowhere else you need to be. There's nothing else you need to be doing. But being right here with yourself. Feel this love that you generated within yourself today. This openness, this trust. Maybe it calls you to bring one or both hands on your body. Just be here with yourself. Remember that this is it for your entire life. It's you and you. We have amazing, beautiful relationships throughout our whole life, but every single one of them will come and go. And so really tend and nurture this relationship with yourself. And also knowing that the more that you love yourself, the more that you can open to love from others, the more that you can easily give love to others. Surrender deeper into your body. We take a few more deep falling out breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Each exhale, surrender, open. Feel like you need more time here in your Shavasana, go ahead and stay here. Otherwise, yourself over onto either your right or left side. Curl yourself up into the fetal position. Resting here for a few breaths. Before you gently, slowly press yourself back up to a seat with your eyes closed. Wherever you are, whether you're lying down or in a seat, I invite you to take one or both hands to your heart, maybe one hand to your belly, closing down the eyes and just reconnecting to this intention of self-love. Rather than just thinking it, really feel it. This is what you've cultivated in this practice today. Feel every cell in your body alive, awake, open, full, whole, complete. Full of love. If you're sitting up, go ahead and rub your hands together. Hands come together in front of the heart. We'll seal our practice with one Om. You can also Om if you're lying down. Let's take a deep breath in, filling up. Falling out breath, exhale. Inhale for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hariom Tat Sat.